All right, we are doing a quest called Cloudbound Hearts. Description B. Not visible. Let's just talk to him. Family Secretary. You must be Miss Trailblazer. I've heard so much about you. I am Mr. Alfalfa's secretary, and I am responsible for coordinating the handover of the Radiant Feldspar. How can I help you? Regarding the issue of the Radiant Feldspar's ownership, there are some matters that require your attention. Regarding... the Astrospecs has also confirmed with us they have officially authorized you to be the administrator of the Radiant Feldspar, which means you are the present captain of this airship. Congratulations! Next, to ensure the airship's proper operation, you need to hire a reliable first mate to organize its daily affairs. So where should I go about hiring such a mate? Please do not worry. I will be assisting you in the entire way. I'll help organize the recruitment, and you just have to make the final call. Don't worry. As a show of sincerity from the family to the Astros Express, I have selected a few suitable candidates from the Alfalfa's talented repository. Allow me to introduce them. Our number one candidate is Rosa, a Lovian. She is known as the Iron Lady. Circle. Number 2 is Caldwick, an elegant Intelligent, armed with a PhD in management. The third and final candidate is Pedro, a Pepishi, hailing from a lineage of navigators, and is a veteran spacefarer. Who will you choose? I'd like to learn more about Pedro. My captain, I wonder if I'll be lucky enough to flaunt my skills under your command. Mr. Pedro is famed for his tenacious character and his extensive network. His capabilities and influence are also outstanding among his peers. Do you wish to recruit Pedro as your first mate? According to the clause's restriction imposed by the agreement, once you employ the current first mate, you are prohibited from changing your selection. Unless the first mate commits an act of gross misconduct, the unprofessional dismissal of your first mate will incur a massive compensation fee. Please make note of that. Let me think about it. There's no hurry. Take your time. I'd like to learn more about Caldwick. I am Caldwick, and I have heard about your feats of splendor. If I may be allowed the honor, I would be more than glad to be of service. Mr. Caldwick is awarded the title of Best Superior 5 years in a row by Navigations Association, proving he has garnered stellar performances in the domain of intelligence management. Do you wish to recruit Caldwick as your first? Let me think about it. Right, let's look at Rosa. I'd like to learn more about Rosa. I am someone who is relentless when it comes to the pursuit of detail. I hope to work with you will get the chance. Rosa's meticulousness, vigor, and speed in executing tasks is well known. She always puts her employers first. Once proclaimed that she would never place additional burdens on them. You wish to recruit Rosa as your friend? Yes, I will pick Rosa. Very good. Congrats on hiring your desired first mate. Here's your newly appointed first mate. The onboarding training has been completed, but there are still some miscellaneous handover issues that need to be handled on the airship. I'll leave the two of it to you. The family secretary bows politely, and upon receiving your approval, steadily departs. Hello, are you the new captain? I didn't think you'd be this young. I am Rosa. I am pleased to meet you. Thank you for your trust in me. I won't waste your precious time. Some official matters require your attention. Firstly, I think the existing crew's sense of professionalism is decent, but there's room for improvement. For example, their uniforms do not match their job's roles and responsibilities. As an airship that services distinguished guests, it's a slight of manners. I hope you agree to my request to change the crewmates and draw up a code of conduct. I'll acquiesce on principle. Just go easy on them. Don't worry, I'm not that kind of person. Details aside, success or failure, don't worry. Captain, I've already prepared a draft proposal. I guarantee this will elevate the airship's service quality elevate them to new heights. You certainly witnesses Rosa's whirlwind-like vigor. After a while, the newly hired crew members behind her, she comes to you to report the state of her work. Are we good on doing and stuff? Always worried. No one in chat got something wrong with stream, but no, I really don't.
Yeah. Huh.
Can't knock it over. Lay down, dude. Hello, Captain. I'm honored to report the current phase's initial results to you. These young newcomers are coming along fine and are getting used to the airship's current work pace. This lineup looks pretty good. Only the most professional of teams will leave a lasting impression on our VIP guests. I also have something else to report to you at present. Better if I showed you in person. Rosa takes you to the deck. I don't know if you've noticed, the ship has a new owner now, but it's still called the Radiant Feldspar, and the airship's pennage isn't spray painted. This is, to me, simply unacceptable. You should be flying your own flag that heralds your glorious appointment. I suggest that you set the tone of your future endeavors and decide on a design of the airship. What do you think? Let's see here. Ooh, there's a A-tier Pokemon. Okay, I want to catch the A-tier Pokemon, I think. All right. You have any good suggestions? Let me think. You have any pets or mascots that you like? Well, I guess it has to be Clocky then. Not bad. A Penacony hallmark, and no worries about copyright infringement. Then the airship's new name shall henceforth be called the Soaring Clockhand, an inheritance of Clocky's will. It sounds like a high-flying organization. Justice. Looks like you've already made the most astute choice. Leave the rest of the matter to me. Rosa instructs the crew members to paint the airship's empennage. I love it. Visually striking, coat of paint. It's got your style written all over it. If you are dissatisfied with the airship's name and paint in the future, you can tell me. I'll help you change them. But we have a limited budget. So if we could only produce 3 design themes according to your preferences, I hope you don't mind. And these meager changes aren't enough. You're still not broadcasting yourself well. As the new captain, there are some areas that require flying your banner, so to speak. Like here. Rosa leads you to the long gallery on the airship where visitors must pack a by. Stupid for that. Rename the Radiant Feldspar and change its image scheme. This place. I'd like to add a statue to it if it were up to me. Passing visitors and crew members will instantly understand at a glance. This is the master of the airship. Penacony's origami printing techniques are quite advanced. Do you want to print a bust tailored to your visage and place it here? Do it, sure. Aye, Captain. Excellent. A perfect fit. Captain, don't move. Let me see. How did I even get this face? It's so beautiful. This bust quality is outstanding. It's managed to capture at least 70% of your visage. So stately. There's one thing. If you'd follow me, you can see for yourself. Rosa takes you to the captain's cabin and gestures for you to look at the blank wall. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Please look over here. This wall is starkly empty. This won't do. A captain's cabin should honor tradition by having your portrait hung high. It's the only way to declare your status. I've already prepared your portrait for you, but whether it should be hung up is your decision. You make it sound like I had a choice to begin with. Choice? Oh, you mean choice. No. If you're insistent on leaving it empty, that's fine too. I just think that it's unbecoming for someone of your station. Never hurts to flaunt a little. Really hangs your portrait on the wall. The angle's all right. Portrait looks sharp too. This is how things should be. Weird. Captain, try crossing your arms. Ha! Looks just like the portrait. You're more demure in it, but you are much more spirited in person. Captain, preparation procedures for the airship launch are complete. I have to return to my station to get ready for the upcoming journey. I'll be waiting orders outside my door, so don't hesitate to dispatch me.